My next is Salsabella Deanna. Salsabella. Bella, are you here?
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me? Am I clear?
Yes, I can hear you very clearly. Yes. Congrats on winning the top five. Yeah, one of the top five
Thank you.
videos. Great. Okay, shall we start?
All right. Hello, my name is Bella, and I'm currently undergoing SPM right now. I have a test tomorrow, but I'll get this quick. Don't worry. I can do this. Okay. Let me let me start. Ink couldn't help but feel eyes on him as he and G made their way to the middle of the village. Everyone seemed to pass them. Their eyes would linger just for a second too long. The humans continued strutting in their colorful, wavy clothing anyhow. Regardless, there was an uneasiness in the cat's heart. Did these people view him as a walking bad omen as well? Would it result in another mob chasing them with torches and pitchforks? Were they going to catch him and then eat him in a broth as well? Ink had his head near the thick snow as he walked. Then, a gasp, Ink's head perked up, turning to the sound. A woman in white had stopped in her tracks. Ink's furs stood on end, reminded of the white-haired woman he had mistrusted. When this woman hurried to him, he shut his eyes, bracing for impact, for something. However, no bruising graze was left upon his skin. Instead, a gentle brush on the top of his head. Ink opened his eyes, gradually, and the woman turned out to be patting his head with a smile, murmuring things to him in a language he couldn't understand. But something about those words were comforting. The woman then pulled her hand off his head and continued on her way. Ink's eyes followed her as she walked away, wide of a pleasant disbelief. He proceeded along, his companion, the butterfly, and the cat stood there for a second, taking in what had just happened, before running over to Ji and catching up to him. Although the cat was still relatively puzzled by everything that's happening, he'd collected himself eventually, reminding himself that the Yatagarasu will provide him with the answers he needs, with all that he needs to know. Staring at the tower highlighting the clouds swirling around it, he hadn't realized his steps had quickened. Then he stopped abruptly. When the townsfolk around him began to make noise, he recognized the name. Kitsunes were mentioned over and over again. Ji, he began, are we in trouble? Before he knew it, the kitsunes fell practically from the sky without warning, surrounding the cat and the butterfly. Ink's heart leaped. He frantically turned around. His heart continued to beat rapidly once he realized he's trapped. The kitsunes stare him down with empty black eyes, their huffs sending winter clouds from the nostrils. One dug its paws in the snow, one flexed out their claws, another's tail dangled low with little joy, and the other stood silently, licking its lips. Was this truly the end? And that is all for my excerpt. Thank you.
Very much. Yes. Yeah. Right.